Welcome back to Live Alive, your go-to home for the hottest and most exciting updates on the Reds. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content. Fabrizio Romano confirms Liverpool target move. There aren't many days left now until the transfer window shuts. Time is running out for Richard Hughes to get deals over the line. Obviously all eyes are on Alexander Isak and Marc Guehi. Liverpool desperately need both of those deals to be completed if they want to fulfill their ambitions of competing both for the Premier League title and the Champions League. Both of the deals are massively dependent on what Newcastle United and Crystal Palace end up doing respectively. Not to mention potentially other clubs also, given the two players are seemingly on an endless chain full of replacements. If all the dominoes fall, there's a good chance both of them will be at Anfield come September 1st. But the Reds face a nervous wait until then. One player who definitely won't be at Liverpool this summer is Isak. He's a Brazilian wonderkid, who has shades of Roberto Firmino about him, and he's been linked with a move to Liverpool recently. The Reds supposedly inquired about a move for the Fluminense attacking midfielder, but it seems like he will be going elsewhere according to Fabrizio Romano. Writing on his X account, Romano gave the "here we go" to Isak moving to Shakhtar Donetsk. According to Romano, Shakhtar have agreed a €10 million plus €2 million add-ons deal, and Isak is flying over for a medical from Brazil. Chelsea rival Liverpool for potential £100 million transfer. Chelsea have reportedly joined Liverpool and other major clubs in the race for the potential transfer of Crystal Palace central midfielder Adam Wharton. Caught Offside reported this morning that Wharton is expected to cost as much as £100 million as he attracts interest from Liverpool, Manchester City and Real Madrid. Manchester United and Tottenham were also mentioned to us by sources, though we were given the distinct impression that the strongest interest was coming from Liverpool, City and Real. Now Ben Jacobs has added Chelsea's name into the mix with a post on X this afternoon about Wharton's future, suggesting that a late move this summer would perhaps be unlikely and tough to get done. Chelsea have added Crystal Palace midfielder Adam Wharton to their list of long-term targets, Jacobs said. Tough deal to do before Monday, and nothing yet to suggest anything is advancing, as Palace plan to keep hold of Wharton for at least another year. Wharton has shown himself to be a hugely exciting young talent at Palace. Displaying great intelligence and quality on the ball, Chelsea would undoubtedly do well to add the 20-year-old to their already impressive roster of the best young talents in world football. Still, one imagines the likes of Liverpool and City might be viewed as a better bet for Wharton if he wants to be competing for the biggest trophies every season. Liverpool receive another injury boost. Liverpool has received a timely injury boost as it prepares to host Arsenal this weekend in a fixture that has already captured widespread attention. Both clubs finished in the top two of the Premier League last season, maintaining their status as favourites for the current campaign. While the season is still in its early stages and many matches remain, the Reds are keen to protect their strong home record against the Gunners. Although Arsenal enjoyed one of their most productive summers in the transfer market, Liverpool has also invested heavily in strengthening their squad. The club will be looking to field their strongest 11 against Arsenal and maintain the momentum built over previous campaigns. Ahead of the high-profile clash, manager Arne Slot confirmed that Alexis Mac Allister has returned to training and joins Connor Bradley as available players. Speaking to Football London, Slot said, "I think the positive is that Connor Bradley only had 1 or 2 training sessions before the Newcastle game. He has trained this week, the whole week, well, not the whole week as there are still 2 days to go. Mac Allister has also started training again, so I don't think we had any injuries coming out of that game. At Newcastle, no. And Virgil is also okay." This update provides a boost to Liverpool's squad depth, giving Slot greater flexibility in both attack and defence ahead of a challenging encounter. Having key players fit and available is crucial when facing a side as competitive and in form as Arsenal. Liverpool make Harvey Elliott transfer decision. Liverpool will look to resist a late attempt to take Harvey Elliott before Monday's transfer deadline. Arne Slot is determined to retain the England under-21 hero for the season ahead. West Ham United were understood to have shown an interest earlier this summer, and the Premier League champions have been in talks with RB Leipzig over a potential deal that is connected to Xavi Simon's future. Dutch winger Simons is now on the cusp of a £51 million move from Leipzig to Tottenham Hotspur. That is expected to lead to increased interest from the Bundesliga side as they try to recruit a replacement for the 22-year-old. However, the Echo understands Liverpool are planning for the campaign ahead with Elliott as part of their ranks and will only consider a sale that would represent an incredible profit on a player who joined for a minimal fee of around £4 million from Fulham in 2019, via a tribunal hearing. With players like Tyler Dibbling, to Everton, Jacob Ramsey, to Newcastle United, Mateus Fernandes, to West Ham United, and Omari Hutchinson, to Nottingham Forest, all moving for figures of between £38 million and £42 million in recent days, Liverpool feel the true valuation for 22-year-old Elliott, who was integral to an England side who won the European Under-21 Championship in June, far exceeds the current market rate. Liverpool's stance is perhaps backed up by Newcastle United's impending £65 million deal for Nick Woltemade, the Germany Under-21 international who played against Elliott and his England colleagues in the Euros final back on June 30th. Stuttgart striker Woltemade finished as runner-up to Elliott as the player of the tournament in Bratislava, and Reds head coach Slot wants to keep the versatile midfielder around beyond Monday night's September 1st deadline. Palace chasing two defenders to unlock Guehi sale. Crystal Palace are trying to sign two central defenders before the transfer window closes, which could unlock Marc Guehi's anticipated move to Liverpool. The Premier League champions have held talks over a proposed £35 million move for Guehi, but Palace boss Oliver Glasner said the centre-half has to remain at the club past Monday's deadline. There is yet to be an agreement between the two teams, but Liverpool have received encouragement. Palace are prepared to sell the England defender and are actively working towards strengthening at centre-back. Palace captain Guehi has made clear he has no intention of signing a new contract at Selhurst Park. While Glasner has publicly spoken of his desire to keep Guehi, the Eagles are reluctant to let the 25-year-old leave on a free transfer when his contract expires next summer. They rejected a £65 million deal to sell Guehi to Newcastle last year. Palace have an interest in Toulouse's JD Canvo, 19, and talks over a move for the highly rated central defender are at an advanced stage. They are also after an experienced centre-half and have made an approach for Manchester City defender Manuel Akanji. But the Switzerland international is said to have reservations about the switch. Sporting defender Ousmane Diomande has been Palace's first choice target, but thus far they have been unable to afford the Ivory Coast international. Roma's Evan Ndicka is another defender Palace are understood to have interest in. Speaking on Friday, Glasner said, "Guehi has to be a Palace player when the window shuts. It is not possible to find a Marc Guehi replacement who can play straight in the Premier League as a starter." That's all for today from Live Alive. Thanks for watching, Reds fans. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you'll always be the first to catch the latest Liverpool news and updates. See you in the next video.